All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at Legends of the Autobahn, which is a new location. I forget the name of it. I'll drop it in the description below. And excuse some of the loudspeaker noise coming up. But we're going to begin with the judged field, or at least for BMW. There's just way too many cars to go through everything in particular. There's also Mercedes and Audi cars here. So we got the tuner class over here. We got an E30 here.
They're the same factory. I'm gonna go to the large piece swap.
And moving over here, we have an E46 M3 with some CSL mods. You see the intake down at the bottom.
They're both remanufactured.
Recaro seats.
G or whatever OS or I broke the remanufactured.
Another E30 here in a rot color. So 89 325i.
Crazy or do with my life.
Another E30 here. Lots of mods. The seats are pretty cool. The roll cage. And that's an O2. Love this green in this O2.
Gosh, I didn't realize this show went to a second fairway over here. I don't know if you folks have had a chance to walk around, but I look at it sort of like whether in 2000.
It's a 5, I think.
Oh gosh,
Let's take a look at this Alpina engine.
There's some seriously nice stuff.
And we got it's got an 850 CSI modified. Looks like an S85 swap too. Crazy.
Walking around with his camera.
Yep.
That's check it out.
Modified interior. But crazy spec. Walk to the back here. It's wide body modification. So called the 858 CSL. It's quad exhaust.
Recognize because it's in my crankshaft.
We got another O2 here.
I'm talking to Peter. Welcome.
With a Honda engine in it.
So what do you think? Can you tell us about your product and why it's so
Some
scary?
more lovely O2s in here. Let me see. I guess the point is trying to figure out where I'm going to brake and move off to another area here. But look at this livery on this thing. Another Honda VTEC engine.
Yeah, he's not just being marketer.
Some more 2002 TIIs.
Sorry.
No worries.
What he's saying about his product. Come over to
It's really nice.
perhaps he could show you and recommend some links.
I'm thinking O2 Touring.
He also has really good swag.
Just look at this thing.
Yeah, that's not for life.
You'd have to be dedicated to that.
Yeah, I love Cauldron Office.
Yeah.
And we got an E46 M3. Another O2. This is the clean class over here. So it looks like we got a bunch of E9s over here. I love these colors. Especially this green. The green and tan society here. This lovely E9. It's being judged right now. All right, make our way over here. So we got some interesting entries in the clean class. It's another E9. And then next to it, an i5 M60. It's the G60 chassis.
I see a couple of people here that are
Roundel replacement with the 50th anniversary badge. Some carbon fiber splitter. Let's move around the back and see if we can get a better view of this i5.
About 6 months ago or so.
So some 938s, I think. Carbon fiber diffuser and spoiler. Looks real nice. And then a preview of what's to come, perhaps. Well, it's not an M5 wagon. It's the E61 535 XI. But that M5 and M5 wagon should be showing up eventually here at Legends. And an E92 M3. Go with the E61, so automatic. There's that S65. All right, and over here, let's see what class this one is. Preservation class. So got an Alpina here. So I think it's all not been modified whatsoever, I think. So all original, I think. Not sure. Another O2. And there's Delia back there.
Thanks, guys. Well, come and take a look at this car.
A 5 Series, I think, or is it a 7?
Has in years past, and this one has been improved by some.
But fantastic looking.
Maybe Patrick can tell you about it. If you come by and take a look.
Yeah, 528i E12. And then something you don't see often, so it's a Z1. I think on the other side it's got the door rolled down.
The outfit that put the motor in made that badge. Oh, the 2005. I did. I know.
They look pretty cool. And another O2 here. And then an E39. E46. So the super clean class that we're going into now. So the E30 here. E34. It's the interior here. Automatic transmission car. It looks super clean. And really modified 8 Series. So E31 class.
Did you open the fuel door? Yeah.
I think it's currently being judged.
I was talking about people that put model cars in their cars.
And over here is the Concours class, maybe?
Their car. Now, I talked to a guy right now that.
So, frozen deep blue. Looks like a CS.
Version of himself next to a 2002 in
Yeah, so this is the F82 chassis. Carbon ceramic brakes. New wheels on it. So this is basically frozen San Marino blue. With the very lovely carbon fiber strut brace. And the clown shoe.
Models, including older 2002s, newer models. And,
Looks real clean.
Looks like we're going over the top here as far as population. By the way, Wayne is one of
And then we've got,
for this
I think it's
organization
Justin's
show.
Silverstone
And, Wayne, it looks like
F80 M3.
Did we?
yes, we did.
But obviously super clean.
It was closer for over there because that's our max.
I think it's the E36 wagon.
It may be because we had a lot of later
Let's take a look at the build on this thing. So, roll cage, Recaro bucket seats.
We could be getting close to that.
Unfortunately, a Stanford backpack.
We are on a mission. Thank you.
Can all be perfect.
Eddie, I'm standing here with Chris May, who's the
An E30 over here.
Hi, Chris. Club of America.
And Oxford Green E46 M3,
Setup here got a beautiful
which we've seen at a couple of our
and what a
GTC
spectacular
events
spot on the hill to have
with
that
those
view, Chris. Congratulations.
buckets, Recaro
Thank you
buckets,
so much. It's
and
really a
brown.
pleasure to be
Perfect
here.
combination.
You know, we're here celebrating.
And then we got an E92 M3
that really make this event possible.
and an E30,
Includes our friends over at BMWs CCA.
E36 M3.
So we're just happy to partner.
You have
Hello there.
Nope. And Dakar Yellow. Another E30 M3. Very lovely. So now we're going to make our way down the rows of display cars that CCA members have brought. All right, so first up, we got this very lovely Signal Green X3M, which we've had on the channel before,
is it nearby? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
with a secure orange interior. So it's quite the bold choice
Range of everything else. License,
with Signal Green.
lanyards, stickers.
Yeah, and if you're not an Audi Club member and you want to test
Got all
it
those
out,
details
we're
on
also
this.
offering a special discount for 1-year members.
The Watermelon, love his
Normally it's $49
license plate.
a year, and today, if you
We got a G80 M4 in Brooklyn Gray, Valencia Orange 1M.
The executive director of the Audi Club of America. Appreciate it.
It's a very lovely E30 M3.
You know, I'm standing next to another gentleman here that is
Another X3M. Looks like Donington Gray.
And especially if he held his camera pointing towards people.
Pretty good interior color.
See the smile. Roger Gong, you've been a participant in this show.
And we got Jason's Z3 M Coupe E86.
What do you think this year? Have you taken any pictures?
All right, I think coming up is probably going to be the star of the show, at least in my opinion. The Z8. Oh, it's an Alpina Roadster. Never mind.
One of the two red ones. An eye out for it. Yeah.
Love the Alpina wheels.
Guys over here in the Southern Fairway with the 2002s and Nano class.
There's lovely details on this Alpina Roadster.
And then you have this guy.
Hello. Sorry, going around. Another Alpina wagon. You can see 9 of 27. So a B8 4.6. Let's look at the interior details on this thing. Those Alpina colors on the seats. Alpina badge on the steering wheel. The engine bay details. Another Alpina. Got the Alpina corner, I guess, right? So let's take a look at the production here. So 83 of 236, so it's the Alpina B7 Turbo. And an E34 based Alpina. So let's see what details are on this one. So 507, it's an Alpina B10 Turbo. And of course, Alpina's changed their naming conventions over time. Got an E24 based Alpina. Lovely green. It is a, oh, holy crap, only 1 of 30, so it's Alpina B7S Turbo. And an E36 based Alpina. Love the wheels. Love the interior. And it looks like an Alpina B7. Of course, the previous generation, 7 Series, Alpina has not elected to do a G70 based Alpina B7. And it's like an E60 based Alpina. So that is, actually, take it back, it's an Alpina B7. It's an E65 or E66 based Alpina. Looks real nice. I love the details on the front. So they sort of like a floating Alpina thing, although it's changed over time. So see the E65 based and the G12 based, the Alpina floating at the bottom. It's a whole row of Alpinas. So the OG O2 based one. Look at those seats, crazy. It's an 1800 Ti Z. And another E30 based Alpina. So a B10. Love the details on the seats with the Alpina colors in it. An E36 based Alpina. Diamond Schwartz metallic. That's a B6. Only 178 produced.
The story behind the brothers.
I'm not on the ride.
And a B7 turbo.
I heard Alpina wanted to do a bunch of things.
She sold the ventilator, so that would
No details on that. And this is an Alpina C1 2.3. Just love the details on the Alpina seats. It's Recaro seats, and you got Alpina colors in it. And I think that's the end of the Alpinas. So we're moving over here to an E90 M3. Maybe Interlagos. An E30 convertible. Followed by an E34. An E28, I think. And another E28. An E30. And what's going on with this? So an E31. And it looks like they've made it the convertible. I think this was at Legends maybe last year.
Just before 10 days ago.
Let's take a look at this display.
Try it on.
Your dad is gonna like me. It's a lot of fun.
All right, and then an F30. And we got an E92, no, E93. Let's get an E39. Then an E36 M3. The very lovely E31 8 Series. An E30 convertible. E36 M3. An E46 wagon, love it. E39. And a Z4 Roadster, M Roadster.
Oh, they don't have a class for German Fords here.
It's not sure what this one is. It's a Ford Capri.
Cars I've never seen at an auction.
All right, now we're going to move to the next row over here. I'm going to go from the front. It's an E30 on BBSs. All right. We got like a Smurf blue E30 M3. Another Smurf blue one. So the Bavaria. And very lovely E9. Then we've got another E31 8 Series. I think this is probably an 840i. E24. So E28. And this lovely E30. Another Calypso Red E31. I'll buy an E34. Another E39 M5. I believe that's Gina's F23. And then an M1 with a mini BMW there. And 2002. Another O2. I'm not sure what this one is. So we can find out. Oh, so it's an 1800 and O2 based. So I guess now I'm running into a problem. Which row to go down? Another O2.
Try not to, try not to, try not to. Because, like, you know, all my stuff.
So a bunch of O2s here. Now, so you don't recognize this one. So this was on the channel last year. We talked to the then teenager who's been rebuilding this car and modding it with her dad. Another O2. E24. Lots of E9s here today. Very lovely 3.0 CS. E9. Love the look of that one.
Fucking kidding me? I think the hood's actually.
And a 3.5 CS. More E9s. I think it'd be hard pressed to find a collection of E9s like this anywhere else. I believe this is Greg Mondo. He came all the way from Arizona. He goes to lots of BMW events. Sunset Orange M2 Comp. Next to an E46 M3. Looks like Emola Red. Modified E46. E46 M3 convertible. Another one. There's Roberts. Another E46 M3 convertible. E24 M6. Got some of the E24s put together. Oh, look at this color.
Somebody down that I've been looking for. Matt Russell. Matt has worn many, many hats.
He's even got a model of his car in his car.
Now he is the what is the title again, Matt?
Yeah, North American representative or North American manager for Alpina Automobiles.
Another E24.
People, Alpina Automobiles, North American rep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was.
All right, make our way down another row. So we've only got two more rows.
Alpina have to heed the call of nature.
So
once in a while.
E36 M3
I was
Store
off in the
Blue.
porta potties when you came looking for me, but I have hand sanitized, and I'm really glad to see you here. It's a beautiful day.
Another E30 M3 and a Zandvoort Blue M2. E93 M3.
Generations of the Alpina B7 sedan.
E46 M3 convertible.
2007 and 8, and then again the final version that we brought
And X5M, maybe?
22 version of B7 is here as well.
I believe this is Athena's G42 in Thunder Night. Followed by the E40, nope, followed by the car yellow E36 M3 Slick Top. So manual transmission. This Bill's lightweight, which we've featured on the channel several times. He drives this car. Another E36 M3. An E28 M5. Then we got some more O2s over here.
Brazilian cowhide.
I've seen this car before.
Supporting the classic cars, which for next year for us will be 60 years of tar.
That's former CCA President Eddie Funahashi. Modified O2. I wish you could spend more time going over every single car, but obviously there's a ton of cars here.
Loosely for many, many, many years. How long have you been production?
700C coupe. More O2s that you can shake a stick at, really. Swing a dead cat, you're going to hit an O2. Maybe a 1600 or 1800. All right. Now we're going down to the last row. So it looks like an F10 M5.
I'd like to thank Robert Tran and Dave Bain, the guys
Then an E92 M3.
helped band all the Alpina owners here on the West Coast together
And an E39. Maybe Le Mans blue.
I'll talk to you in a bit, Matt. Good shit.
E46 M3. So we got maybe Interlagos, followed by Laguna Seca blue. And looks like maybe carbon black.
This one?
Then my G80 M3 CS. Shame I couldn't park next to Adams. And E92 M3. And Luis's E30 M3. And a hugely modified G87 M2. But wide body, lots of carbon fiber on the front. What do you think of these wheels on this car? I think it looks pretty good. So I think you have to go with the buckets on this one. It looks really crazy. And an E46. And we got some Z4 Roadsters and the 1 Series coming in behind it. E46 M3. And looks like an E34.
Yeah, exactly.
E24. And then it says Adams M3CS in signal green. And then finally over here we have an i8, followed by an E36 M3. Now I'd love to go into Audi and Mercedes, but granted I don't have time to do all that stuff. So we'll have photos of interesting cars on our Facebook page. But that's it for a quick tour around this year's Legends of the Autobahn, at least the BMW section. We'll see you at the next video.